ground. Folks, this tornado has power. This tornado has power. Let's go. We got a breakaway. Go to the, oh man, let's not break away yet. Okay, where is this? This is going to be, it's going to hit the Newcastle Casino. Again, you folks in the Newcastle Casino, if you're watching us, or the folks that are in charge of the Newcastle Casino, man, you got to get them in that safe area now. Because it is right, it's a half a mile west of the Newcastle Casino right now, and it's going to exactly hit right at the junction of the Newcastle Highway and Interstate 44, at where 152 junction is. It's a half a mile west of there right now, and it's dead center line track on the Newcastle Casino. At this point, it's either going to be within about a quarter mile of it, or it's going to hit the Newcastle Casino.
That's like the perfect tornado.
Yeah, there it is. It's a quarter mile west of I-44 right now.
Where it turns down south, that's where it is right there.
Folks, this is heading into Moore. This is heading into Moore. This tornado is heading into Moore from the Newcastle Casino. As far north as OCCA, definitely Westmore High School. If you live on Indian Hill,
oh, look at the flashes.
South 19th. There it is, crossing I-44. That is the Newcastle Casino right there.
It's still on the west side of I-44. It's on the northwest side. It's going to be right there at the bend where it comes across. If from the Newcastle High School, you've got 1, 2, 3. You're 4 miles directly north of the Newcastle High School, and half a mile to the west is the exact location of the storm.
That is huge.
On the ground, we saw several power flashes across that farm. It looks like at this time it's tracking right for us.
Mike Bennett's got on the ground with a stream. With a stream. Mike Bennett has it in his stream. Feel free to take it. So this is at the Newcastle Casino. It might be just barely on the northwest side of the Newcastle Casino, but it's less than a mile away. Let's go to Mike Bennett on the Gentner. Go, Mike.
Hey, Mike, we're at South 19th, Western and South 19th in Moore. We got a visual of it. It's to our west. And we're out of road, Mike. This is close as I can get to it for the time being. But it's just getting bigger. It's getting wider. It looks violent. I don't know if you can see my screen or not, but
Copper, you're hot.
It's got a debris cloud. It looks like a barrel now, Mike. It's becoming barrel shaped. Got a debris cloud wiped up coming up around it.
It is on the it's crossing I-44 at the river right now, on the right over and on the northern side of the Newcastle Casino. If the Newcastle Casino does not get hit, it's going to be a miracle, because it's right there. I see a debris ball on radar. John Welsh had look at the size of the debris cloud coming up, folks. This is extremely dangerous. This is very dangerous. We're talking about Newcastle Casino. From there, it's going to cross the river at 164th Street South. And then it's going to go, if it doesn't lift, it's going to go into Moore. And right now, it is red line, center line for Moore. You folks in Moore, in fact, it's exactly on the track of the May 3rd tornadoes where it is right now. It's exactly on the track of the May 3rd tornado.
Hey, go back, Cheer.
Look at the size of the debris cloud. It is a large barrel. That is a violent tornado now. Violent tornado. It's exactly on the May 3rd, 1999 track right now. Go, John Welsh.
Yeah, hey, we're trying to find an exact spot. I believe right there on I-44 southbound, you're going to see a Tractor Supply or some stores right there. That's exactly where it's fixing to track. And as you can see, this thing is definitely, it's got a lot wider. It's becoming more of a wedge. It's sucking a lot of moisture. We're getting drilled with rain right now. And it's rain wrapped at this time. We can't see the big funnel like we were earlier, but it's continuing to move what appears to me to be almost just straight east. I've kind of repositioned the helicopter a little bit. I'm about 2.5 miles northeast of the high school there at Newcastle, and you can see this thing is fixing to cross I-44 and it's wide. It's probably I don't know, a half mile wide, and heavy rain. It's really sucking us in here, so it's even pulled the wall cloud that's around it. It's all pulled it down. I'll get the skid out of the way and give you a little bit better shot, but you can just see you've got like half an inch on the right and about another inch on the left side of the monitor, but everything else is the tornado that's there on the ground. It's pulling me in. I'm going to have to try and break away from it here, but this storm is definitely increasing. I'm picking up like some 65 mile an hour inflow coming on it, so holding the hover is not going to work right here, but if you're coming from that tornado straight east, you have the,
It is, it's
the
huge.
river, and that appears that the track that it's
Look
going
how
to take.
big it is.
So right there on I-44, there was that Tractor Supply and those other buildings.
Now
on
it's gonna
track for
lift,
those. I'm not
but
exactly
then
sure a mile
it'll
marker.
build up
We
again.
can probably get one on radar. But as you can see, just a huge tornado that is definitely growing. And every second we're on the air, it's getting bigger, Mike.
Okay, let's go to the storm tracker. Tornado emergency now in effect for Moore. Tornado emergency for Moore. You folks in Moore, you need to grab whatever it is you need to grab.
It's
You need to go
heading right
underground.
towards their house.
Bottom line, grab your kids, grab your loved ones, grab your friends, or just get out of the way. Tornado emergency for Moore. Big half-mile wide plus tornado shrouded in debris on the northern side of the Newcastle Casino. Here is the Warren Theater right here. There's downtown Moore. This is North 12th, South 4th, South 19th, South 34th, or South 164th.
Shane, it is
At
tracking right
I-44, it is
towards
lifting
Tiffany and
more
Jeff.
to the north. Big debris
They live
ball
south
there.
of
That
Warren
whole
Theater,
thing is the
though.
tornado.
No,
The
they
debris
live
ball is
right-
over a mile wide. The debris ball is over a mile wide.
Up there.
It is heading right into Westmore right now. Wedge-shaped violent tornado could easily be an F4. Below ground or storm cellar or safe room. That's it, or out of the way. Go John Welsh.
Yeah, Mike, as you can see, the storm is kind of giving you a little bit better definition now, and it is huge. The wall cloud behind it is even spinning with it. We're looking at probably half-mile wide, and it's really picked up its speed. It's headed still kind of towards the river. It's probably a mile.
Oh,
As you
look
can
at
see,
all those
all those power
flashes.
flashes in there. There's that, I don't know, I think it's a farm area. I've got some silos that's fixing to just destroy as it continues its track towards the east. I mean, this thing, it's definitely picked up its
They got a
intensity, it's
siren.
picked up its wheels, and it's moving at us rather quickly now. I'm having to hold the hover for just a couple minutes, not even that long, then I have to bounce out, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to break more towards the southeast. Travis is going to stay on with the camera shooting behind us, and as you'll see, it's fixing to hit that refinery right there, or farm, whatever it is, with the silos and the buildings. But it's right there, right just north of it, and it's probably still, I don't know, a mile and a half, 2 miles from the river. So
He said that.
as soon as it breaks from there, the benefit of it being right here is it's unpopulated in this area. So it's going to track over nothing but just land and trees. And so at this time, it's going to be a good track as far as safety, just because it's unpopulated and there's nobody there. But Mike, this storm is continuing to grow, and it's really picking its wheels up, and it's heading faster east.
Tornado emergency for Moore. Tornado emergency for Moore. Let's go to Mike Bennett. He's got a ground visual on it. This is the debris ball is a mile wide. It is on the river right now, on the river at South 164th. On the river, it's right, that is the I-44 bridge. I-44 bridge,
that'll take
South
up
100,
even
Southwest
more.
164th, mile wide debris ball, wedge, violent tornado. Go Mike Bennett.
Okay, Mike, yeah, this thing's just unbelievable. I mean, you got a
Wow.
massive amount of debris rotating around it. Right behind it, Mike, I think we've got another one maybe spinning up just to the southeast of it. But the main tornado, Mike, is just it's the most violent rotation I've seen, and it's just absolutely shredding everything. So we're kind of wait till it crosses South 19th. It's approaching South 19th right now.
Look at the hail.
Going to be
Is that hail or raindrops?
Western. Hang on, Mike. I've had to deal with some traffic here, and it's at May and 19th, Mike. My partner just told me. Just let me get out of the traffic here. We're going to lose a shot of it for just a second. We're going to drive to it. I wanted to be sure of what the track of it was before I started driving any closer to it.
Okay, there is a mile wide. Let's go to the south dock control room. Mile wide debris ball. This is exactly the May 3rd track. Mile wide debris ball. It is a mile wide
in the May 3rd
tornado,
track.
wedge violent F4
Mile
plus
wide
tornado. No sign of
They're
it
like a
lifting.
tinker.
No sign of it lifting. And this is there's I-44. There's the river. This is the Newcastle Casino
Is it
here,
gonna hit
right
Tinker?
there at the bottom of the screen. No
did
sign
May
of this
3rd.
lifting.
Oh,
There's
that's true.
OCCA right there. This is South 89th Street. That is May, Penn, Western, Santa Fe, 19th,
Okay, I
South
think I'm okay
4th,
to go
and
get
Southwest
kids. It's raining now,
164th. No
Okay.
sign of it lifting. It's heading directly for Westmore High
Uh,
School.
train just